Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do the reading for Wednesday, May 18th, 2022. This is for the collective. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck again because I just got it and I am so enamored with it. I love this deck. I've seen other readers use it, but to actually see it close up and have it in my hands, it's a really special deck. I really like it. So, yes, this is for the collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just dive in and see what's going on. What's going on for you right now? The Five of Cups. This showed up yesterday, on Tuesday. Okay, so we've got some grief, some people call it the card of crying over spilled milk. Um, Kind of looking at what's happened, having trouble seeing that there is a bright side, that there will come a point when you come out of this. What's the challenge right now? The Four of Cups. this this clarified the Five of Cups uh, yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, feeling dissatisfied, feeling bored. This is an energy of is kind of keeping you stuck because you're stuck. You're stuck on something that's happened that's made you feel sad, that's brought some grief to your life. Um missing Missing the cups that are still standing, missing the rainbow that's just there if you just turn a little bit. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Okay, so what's the potential outcome here? Justice. It's going to work out. This what you're dealing with, it takes time. It's a process. I talked about this a lot yesterday. Where there's ultimately a need to move yourself out of this, but it's not something that you can force. You know, when you're in this energy of just feeling down, feeling bad, sometimes it can feel like it's just going to last forever. It's not. Have faith, trust that this is happening for some reason. You're meant to learn something. You're going to get through it. You're going to be stronger for it. I mean, it is the cliche, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's the thing though, cliches exist because they are typically true. Um and it's going to work out. So let's get some clarifiers. Hi, some Staffari from Seattle. Yay, welcome. All right. Excuse me while I sniffle after my sneeze. Getting over a cold, the spring cold. All right. So this Five of Cups, let's clarify this. Ace of Cups. It'd be hilarious if the devil showed up because that's what happened on Monday. Page of Swords. There was some kind of new beginning. Something that your heart was into, you know, you felt very emotional about, you felt very excited to have this in your life. It you thought it was going to bring you stability, but it didn't for whatever reason. Left you feeling it came and went. Um it this person, um it could be that because she's got the book here, the book and the light bulbs. Maybe there was some kind of new beginning where you're like, "Yes, I'm so excited." And then you started learning something um, that you didn't know prior to this beginning. Typically, we don't. And whatever you learned, whatever epiphany you had, you felt like it it wasn't this happy new beginning like you thought it was going to be, or the new beginning didn't turn into the long-term thing that you were hoping for. So this 4 of cups, your challenge, is clarified by the 7 of pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you came to a crossroads. You were kind of forced, or you're going to be forced into this place where you're like examining what you've put your energy into, and you're realizing that you you need to be truthful, communicate the truth, what's important to you, um, and not put up with anything that doesn't support you in some way. And through it's kind of feeling like, through examining whatever you were starting to put energy into that seemed like it was growing, but ultimately left you in this place of feeling down and sad. You are going to, or have decided that you're not dealing with that anymore, and it's put you in this place where you're just like, okay. Again, I talked about this yesterday, but there's a there's a feeling of like, why does this keep happening to me, or I'm so over this. But you're missing that, somehow you're missing the point because you're still in the process of having to let something go. You're like, I put all this energy into this. I saw the green shoots coming up, but then I didn't. You realized you had to scrap it. You had to walk away. And so then you're just like, ugh, really? Really? All that time and energy? So this justice card, card of Libra. Oh my god, no, my nose is running. I was not prepared. Okay. What am I saying? Clarified by, the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah. You're These two cards are very much about, this guy's all about justice. He's on a mission to get the justice that he feels is rightfully his. This is there's a running away from something. I mean, he is going fast and has a strategy to move on. Again, a lot of stuff going on with the mind, communication, having some kind of epiphany about the proper way to move forward in this situation, and being very clear, very decisive, cutting out what you know is not right for you. And by doing this, you're kind of separating out the emotions, the heart from the head, so that you can kind of get out of this energy, and you're just like, okay, yeah, I feel certain feelings, but they're irrelevant right now. I need to look at the obvious things that are right in front of me. Um, and you're making your pros and cons list, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm going to show up differently, and this this is what brings you to this place where you're just like, all right, I I have achieved what I set out to do. I have, said my piece, said what I needed to say. Um, been very non-emotional about it. You're tapping into your wisdom. We have the owl here. There and the bat, oh, I love bats. This is it feels like you're kind of getting all of your senses online because with the bats, they use they're more about sound, right? The owl is about sight. The crow is the mind. The crows are very intelligent and wise, and same with the owl. And so it's like you're you're tapping in to your personal resources to figure out how to get what you want from the situation that ultimately initially left you feeling so down. And that's really good. You're coming out of it, you're gonna be better for it, like I said. So hang in there. I feel like I keep saying that this week. There's a lot of big stuff happening, big energies, and it goes right along with what we're dealing with. We have Mercury in retrograde. We just had another major eclipse. We're in eclipse season. Typically, the energies from eclipse season last for 6 months. Um, and we just had the full moon. So there's a big kind of um, energetic letting go of things, um, preparing for the next phase. And it's going to work out. So, all right, there it is. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.